Testing. There we go.
Yeah, testing. Okay, I can hear you, and I can hear myself.
I've heard this this mistake guy, this Zero-Suit we have here. He's like the B115 Junior.
Oh.
I hear he's a secret weapon. He's super powerful. That's what Iliad is telling me, and he's also brown, just like me.
Oh, does he come? Does he come from the Scarborough?
I have no idea. Never heard of him before, but his team's doing pretty well right now. He's only at 45.
Yeah, he's not doing so bad.
And like Zero-Suit Rosa, 2 top tiers versus Dark Pit and Bowser Jr. Not exactly.
Yeah, they're not exactly top tiers, but I mean they have a little bit of jank to them. You know, like super armor on Pit side B, which is not so bad.
Yeah,
ooh, a little bit of mistake there. Get it?
There you go.
Yeah.
I heard that. Nice. Took me a while.
Oh, that was nice by the green team there. Just having a little bit of awareness of each other and where everybody's gonna go.
Yeah, they got stage control right now.
Like it's a little bit different in like to play doubles than in singles because you have to value time too.
Yeah.
Because like
definitely.
you know, and as well as stage control. Stage control is a lot. Ooh, wow, great by Bowser Jr. to follow up to make the best of a bad situation.
And wow, the up air into the up B for mistake.
Yeah,
lots of damage here on Bowser Jr.
But you know, Bowser Jr. is gonna do fine. Like he takes what, less damage and knockback if he gets hit on the shell rather than on his top part.
Yeah, if he only gets hit on his body, he can take more damage.
Yeah. Great edge guard by Rosaluma there. Ooh, wow.
Another great down air. Looking to recover high, but he's going to get punished, and he's still off stage.
Red team doing a lot more better at obtaining stage control here and maintaining it too on top of that.
That was a really long edge guard there on Dark Pit. He took a bunch of damage, already at 82.
Yep.
And Iggy's about to die right now. Or Dayzin.
The Dark Pit shouldn't have just waited on the right side, but rather should have pressured the Zero-Suit on the left side, mainly because like Rosaluma is gonna recover anyways. Why waste your time doing something and waiting when you can be a little bit more proactive, you know?
I'm always a fan of getting one of the opponents off stage and then focusing on the 2v1 on stage while the other guy's recovering.
Yep. But great.
Again, still pretty even game, 112 to 112.
Yeah, that's not so bad. Actually.
Green team ahead a little bit actually because of the percents.
Yeah, with stage control now, they're gonna have a lot more chances to extend that lead a little bit. Like red team's a little bit struggling here, trying to like maintain the stage. But I mean that's a kill, so now they're just slightly behind.
Ooh, great air dodge read on that.
Wait,
that's gonna be an early kill. Yeah, so they brought this back.
Wow, great by mistake to like capitalize on that situation really well. But Dark Pit has gonna struggle a little bit here, especially with Rosaluma, because Rosaluma is most likely gonna play the support, while Zero-Suit's gonna be the aggressor.
Yeah. And it looks like this red team.
Oh my god!
Great up smash.
Great, yeah.
And all of a sudden, this is pretty much even. But I was gonna say, it looks like this red team has really practiced up their up air like juggling traps.
Yeah.
We saw like 2 or 3 situations where Rosa got the opponent up there with an up air, and then Zero-Suit went up there and followed up with the up B, or waited for the air dodge and then got the up B. So it really looks like they practiced.
I think also like Mistake's just very cautious about like where his opponent is, right?
Yeah.
You can definitely tell with the amount of up Bs he got, he was definitely not just paying attention to like one person at one time. He was just paying attention to both his opponents.
Yeah.
Right? But you know, with a mistake like that, 1 point for Dayzin and the green team. That's not so bad though. They can definitely. Huh?
1.4?
No.
1.4. Okay.
1.4.
Yeah, not the number 1.4.
No.
Anyway. And these guys, like by character, definitely the underdogs, but they managed to take game 1.
I think it's mainly due to the fact that, like, I think at that point when they were 2v1ing, they didn't really have a lot of like, I guess, teamwork.
Yeah.
No one was like going in only. Both of them went in at the same time.
Yeah. Both of them were like, they were sandwiching the opponent, which is always good.
Yep.
But they weren't really taking advantage of the sandwich position. Like Levvy was just standing there, letting Mistake approach, and the Mistake was throwing out grabs, getting punished.
Yep.
Stuff like that. So maybe a little bit more coordination in the neutral would be good.
Yeah.
They've got that coordination once they get those juggle positions.
Like, really, what I feel should happen is that Rosaluma should have control of center stage for sure.
Yeah. Because
she has so much range, and then Zero-Suit can just chase her around whenever she wants to.
For sure.
Okay,
Game 2.
Game 2, yeah.
Battlefields.
Green team a little bit of trouble, but they're doing okay. Not.
Lots of damage here on Mistake already. And Green team seems to be great play here by Dayzin, punishing left and right.
Yeah, he's using a dash attack, but you know what? Rosaluma took notice of that and just shielded instead.
Yeah.
So good on her part.
Green team seems to be doing a better job of realizing, okay, my teammate's getting attacked. I can punish my opponent for attacking my teammate. But red team is not really doing that. It looks like they're just trying to focus more on doing like 2 separate 1v1s. And green team's being a little bit more coordinated in the neutral, and that's why they're winning right now.
Yeah, I also think that like red team's trying to obtain stage control, but they're failing to do so. So that's why they are like slightly behind right now.
Yeah.
You know? But with both players like this, you want to have like Pit like right there, standing in center stage, just in case like someone goes over Bowser Jr. on the left side. That's really good positioning right there by the green team.
Really greedy up B there for Mistake. Almost lost his stock to it. He's already at 150. He's going to die in a second now. All players really at high percent right now, but I don't think Bowser Jr. is going to die anytime soon. He's actually surprisingly heavy. He's like 6th heaviest in the game.
6th heaviest.
Yeah. He's really heavy. He's heavier than he looks.
Damn. That's really scary, but yeah, that's going to be it for Bowser Jr. there, or EGE. So it's somewhat an even game now, but like with Dark Pit at 3 stocks, about 110%, Dark Pit needs to like just make sure he stays alive a little bit more, to rack up a little bit more damage.
Yeah.
But one of the best ways to like make sure you stay alive quite long is just make sure you have stage control, really.
Yeah.
You're forcing your opponent to come to you rather than you going to them.
As soon as you get them on the edge, as soon as they come back, they're often going to look for something defensive, like a roll towards the center, maybe a jump away to avoid getting hit.
Yep.
But that's exactly the key. They're avoiding getting hit. They're not focused on hitting you. That's like a secondary goal.
Yeah, because you're maintaining your lead, right? Why take the giant risk when you already have the lead?
Yeah.
Great by Bowser Jr. there to do the double forward when they're trying to edge guard him.
And KRL still at 3 stocks. He's really carrying this game right now.
Yep.
Dayzin barely dies to that up B, but still looking pretty even.
Yeah, still looking quite even here. But once they get a kill or a stock on the red team, it's going to be quite a big advantage for them, actually.
Yeah, for sure.
I feel like green team here is not really maintaining stage control when they should be. But, I mean, if they want to go for the kill, I mean, that's fine, but they need to take a little bit more better risk. Like, have one person maintain stage control, have, like Bowser Jr. maintain stage control, have Dark Pit going for the kill more, so.
They're not really playing coordinated. They're both focused on getting the kill, which is, like, obviously they need to get the kill, but they're fishing a little too hard for it, and they're not really playing that well right now.
Like, red team's playing better because they're maintaining more of the stage, consistently, too. Ooh, bad mistake by mistake.
But no punish there from KRL. And EGE loses that last stock.
Yeah, now it's a big advantage, I say, for a red team.
They really need to kill Rosa, because they haven't really done that much damage to Rosa over the past, like, 1.5 minutes.
Yeah, she's been racking up the damage, honestly, with the rage.
She's been over 100 for a long time, but she hasn't taken damage, not even close to dying, really.
Ooh. Yeah. Man, this is really scary for the green team, though.
Wow. A jab killed at 95. That's what happens when you have 163% rage. Oh my goodness, that's ridiculous.
Dayzin is just fishing for the kill way too hard and gets punished for their, like, really hard.
And really what we saw there was red team was down quite a bit during the game, but then they just couldn't kill Rosa, and, you know, Mistake went in there, got those kills. Levvy, I think, got 1 or 2 edge guards.
Yep.
And really, they were just able to clean up the stocks a lot faster once the second stocks had rolled around. So let's see what they're going to do for game 3.
I feel like having a smaller stage isn't so bad for them.
Yeah.
But the thing is, with a smaller stage, you risk losing stage control, like a bigger factor, because Rosaluma can cover the stage so quickly, like with her range, right?
I feel like a stage like FD or maybe Lilat would be good for the green team here, because like platform's obviously really good for Rosa.
Oh yes, for sure.
And for Zero Suit. And they're not only good for the obvious reasons because they have really good up airs and up smashes and stuff like that, but and they're good at juggling. But they're good because those characters often have trouble landing, especially Zero Suit, and she can just use the top platform as an escape option. Like if she feels unsafe, she can jump to the top platform and then just run around, and it's really hard to catch her.
Right.
You can't really do that with a character like Bowser Jr. or Pit.
Nope, you can't. Yep.
So like having a stage like FD, for example, where they can set up the Mecha Koopas and the arrows, and Zero Suit doesn't have those escape options anymore.
Yeah.
It looks like they're going to Dreamland. I don't think
Dave's stupid rule doesn't apply?
It does actually, but they could agree to it. I don't know if they will.
I mean, they won there before, so it's reasonable why they should go back.
Yeah, yeah.
But I feel like, yeah, a bigger stage, like you said, is definitely better for the green team. A smaller stage is definitely better for the red team, though. Yeah, if the green team can play a much more zoning type of game with Bowser Jr. sitting in the back, or like Dark Pit playing a little bit both aggressor and support, they would be fine.
Yeah.
But they're going to go with Smashville, which is not bad. I just don't know, like, would they get killed earlier here because of the lower ceiling?
Earlier than Battlefield, but this is like a standard Blast Zone kind of stage.
Okay, so that's not so bad then. So it's even-ish. The green team maintaining a little bit more stage control here, which is not so bad. Great catch by Bowser Jr. to go down air.
Okay, got both of them with that. Good damage. Luma's dead too. That's good. That's going to be really good for the green team right now.
Yep.
If you could establish a strong start for your team, that's usually a good indicator of how the match is going to go for the rest of the game.
Yep. Momentum is a big thing. A lot more. Ooh, that's great by Zero Suit.
And Dayzin hasn't had the best DI on those upper Bs. He's been dying pretty early. You're not supposed to die at that like 90% from the middle of the stage.
Yeah, and not only that, but I think some people don't know how to DI her up B.
Yeah.
Because I remember watching a video by Trifroze on how to DI it. Like, apparently you're supposed to DI away, actually.
It depends on the situation, but like...
For the most part.
Yeah,
like,
for the most part, you DI away, yeah.
In the center of the stage, DI away. Because if you DI inwards, you get sent higher into the blast zone, vertical blast zones, right? But nice up there by Dayzin.
KRL really putting in work for this team. He's only taken 67. He's been doing pretty well.
Yeah, he's playing a lot more safer. But Dayzin, I don't know, taking a little bit more bigger risks. And he might die for this. Yep, there you go.
Dayzin dies again. Wow. Yeah. Really, like KRL stock tanking, but it doesn't mean much when your teammate keeps dying.
Yep. Oh, I think he forwarded his own team member there. But you know, it's for a kill on Zero Suit, so that's not so bad. But they are down a stock, so they need to step it up. Or Dayzin needs to step it up and not take such big risks. Like, that nuclear on everybody was, I guess, okay. He could have just slid a little bit back to the left, and a nuclear hit both red team rather than everybody, you know?
That coordination there from green team. They had a perfect chance to do a throw into a combo, but Dayzin decided to go for a back throw and threw him away from his teammate.
Oh, Dayzin. That down air, I think, was kind of questionable, though. And that forward smash too.
Dayzin's been really using dash attack really well this entire set. We saw him using a lot last game.
Yep, that was true.
But that forward smash is going to take it. And now we have 2 stocks to 4.
Yeah. And not only that, but you know, KRL really needs to hold out because this is his final stock. Yeah. Oh, bad grab.
He has only died once.
Yeah, he only died once.
Because Dayzin took his stock. So he's basically been playing the same way Red Team has been playing, where they only died once and now they're at high percent. Yeah, this is looking really, really tough for the green team.
Yep.
KRL needs to watch his teammate. He needs to, because Dayzin has died both, or at least 2 stocks, if not all 3 of them, have been lost to Zero Suit's upper B combo.
Yeah, and that's gonna be it. No, is it? No, not.
4 stocks to 1. Really not looking good for our little Dayzin here.
Yeah, this situation is essentially okay.
That's one.
Yeah. Well, if you have the advantage, you want to play extremely safe because the thing is like, you have the advantage. Why lose it, right?
Yeah.
In that case, like definitely Zero Suit damage should have just held shield.
And he almost died there. Mistake almost made a huge mistake there.
Wait, are they trying to kill each other on purpose? Yeah, there's gonna be no way. Yeah.
Yeah, he's dead.
And that's it.
And that's too bad for the green team. They really put in a good showing game 1.
Definitely, by far.
It looks like I'm gonna go have to play doubles. So